up, Wranglers? It's Ra here, out here on the property doing a little controlled burn. Came out here yesterday and tilled up some burn lines. You can see one behind me. Got another one going over there. So I'm able to start this whole fire up by myself. No other help needed. All I got is a little rake with me. I let her go. It's burning really nice, just following right along those burn breaks. If you go against the wind, that always helps too, so it's fighting against the wind, but this burn's going really good. It's just going nice and slow, creeping right along the lines, and no worries out here at all, having to lose control of it or anything like that. So take your time, get the preparation done, and the rest is easy. And I'll give you a little better view of how you can see how that fire just follows right along the tilled area that I tilled up yesterday. Just creeps right along the outside there and just stays nice in between the two lines that I did. Can walk over here. Even though when I was tilling there's still a lot of dead grass staying on the top, it needs to be quite a bit of grass. So even though you see some grass on this side, it's not enough to let that fire catch on there, so it still follows along real nice and neat. These burn breaks that I put in work just about flawlessly. Haven't seen the fire even try to creep out of one of them. Just follows right along, both sides. Everything's going real good out here, boys. And again, like I was saying, I got a west wind, so I started it over on the east side, so that way it would fight against the wind. You can see that as it's just crawling real slow because the wind's actually coming against it. Every once in a while when the wind swirls and it comes back, it really starts to flare up, but I know it's going to calm down after a few seconds. So when you're fighting against the wind, it takes it real nice and slow and gets it to actually burn a lot better. It burns everything in its path, leaving behind nothing. I mean, you go through and swipe this, it's just gone. Nothing but ash. So that's what you want. You want to get rid of everything, all the old dead grass that's there, and really importantly, what you're getting rid of is some ticks. We got a lot of ticks out here that are getting on the deer, getting on my dog, and it's just not a good situation. So the reason why I'm out here burning today and the rest of this week is for a couple reasons. One, like this area right here, I'm burning just to burn, just to kind of get some new growth going. But there's other areas out here that I'll show you in a little bit that I burned, and it just makes it easier for tilling. I'm starting to do a lot more food plots out here. So if you try to till all this tall, weedy grass, it just gets clogged up in your tiller and it's making it really difficult. So if you do a nice burn, it cleans everything out and it makes it a lot easier to till. So there's a multitude of reasons. One, just to get rid of all this old, messy garbage weeds out here. Two, to make it easier to till. Three, to kill off the ticks. And four, just because it's fun to do. It's something free to do, it's easy to do. You get out here, gets you out in the woods, be able to relax a little bit, and what's better than watching a little fire burn? So yeah, it's fun. Get out there and try it, but like I said, do your research on it. Make sure you're looking at the winds, make sure it's not too windy, make sure you're burning against the wind, and make sure you're setting up your burn breaks, because it's pretty easy to let these fires get out of control. But once you do your preparation and make everything right, it goes super smooth and it's a lot of fun. So here's an area where I'm going to do one of my food plots. I got a stand set up right over in a tree over there. And this was a spot that I burned a few weekends ago. It looked like this area over here, but as you can see, you wouldn't really be able to till that up. So I burned this area through here, made it real nice and easy to till up. Also gave some nice nutrients to the soil, and now it's ready to be able to plant my food plot. This year here in Wisconsin, I'm going to be planting my food plot probably the second week of May. The temperatures are already warming up. The ground temperatures are already right around 50 degrees. So I'm going to get my food plots going early May and see how that works. Last year I did it like early June, and it seemed like the deer just hammered them right away. So I'm hoping that if I can get it in a little bit earlier now, they still got a little bit of food out in the woods, that they won't hit them as quick, and see how it works out. I'm just going to keep trying different things until I figure out what works. Here's another food plot. Again, we burned it, tilled it, and now it's ready to plant. So that's it for how I get ready for my food plots. Now it's time to switch gears and get ready for turkey season. Good luck.